All right, guys. I want to read John, chapter 7, verse 15. Okay, 14. When the festival was about half over, Jesus went into the temple and started teaching. The leaders were surprised and said, "How does this man know so much? He has never been taught." Okay, Jesus has never been taught. And I want to bring this up because so many brothers and sisters in Christ, um, they think that they have to go to school in order to learn the things of Christ, or to teach the things. I want to say teach the things of Christ. Um, you don't have to go to school because God will um, pretty much open a path, open our career, give us our career, and will put us in a place where He would need us to be. So whenever we decide, okay, in order for me to make it in ministry, I have to go to school. I have to go to school and get a degree, and this will justify what level of ministry or where I'm at in ministry. You're going in the wrong direction. And dealing with me, um, I always been like different. Um, been a part, separated from the tradition of man, how man, move and how they think, and what people think that I should do, what direction I should go. So I always been different. Even in my ministry, even on Periscope, um, I don't feel like like I fit in. I'm always feeling like I don't fit in places. I always feel like I'm the oddball. I don't fit in places. It's like that with my family, school, everywhere I go, brothers and sisters in Christ. Um, and God was like telling me, was showing me something. Was like he told me to to look at Superman, the Man of Steel. And when Clark was a little child, he didn't fit in school, because he was different than all the rest of the peoples, and he didn't fit in. And so one day, at the scene when he locked himself in the closet, and the school teacher had to call his mom to come get him, and Clark was like telling his mom that the world's too big, and then his mom told him, you know what, the world is too big, well, make it small. And that's basically what God was telling me. Like, I was like, you know what, I don't fit in ministry, I don't fit in brothers in Christ, I don't fit in nowhere. And God was like telling me, you don't fit in because you're not meant to fit in. Like, the brothers and sisters in Christ are meant to fit in with you. The people are meant to fit in with you, you know. So 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 that describes like leadership position. When a leader, when God sent us out, when we leaders, we're not meant to fit in with the crowd. The crowd is meant to fit in with us because we're leaders, we're game changers. So that's basically what it's all about. Um, it's all about being a leader. And a lot of brothers and sisters think, well, I got to go to school, and it's the only way that I got to get this degree, and it's the only way I can